if you're going out and looking at foreclosures, looking for a great deal, you can certainly find them as you go out and search these foreclosures, but make sure you understand what you're going to be looking at. So first and foremost, that foreclosure probably hasn't been lived in for at minimum a year, probably 2 years. Second, you have to understand the situation of the seller as they were moving out. They knew they were going to lose the house. So the care, the upkeep, the maintenance, none of that's been done. So you could probably put 2 or 3 years on the fact that the home hasn't been maintained whatsoever. Second, realize that the bank is not going to do any repairs. So you're buying this home in the condition that it's in. So if the gutters are falling off like they are over here, you're fixing that and you're taking care of that. Now, you should be getting a phenomenal price in order to do that, but that's part of the deal when it comes to foreclosures. You will have an opportunity to do a home inspection, and through that home inspection, you will have an opportunity to cancel and even go back to them and say, man, I don't really like whatever it is. But the likelihood is that they're going to come back to you and say, just go away. We're not putting any money into this home. You also have to realize that it seems like to me, these banks are kind of on a systematic deduction in the prices. They will come to the market at market price regardless of what the condition of the home is, and over time will reduce until they get to the right price where all of a sudden somebody finally becomes interested and finally sees some value. So those foreclosures that just came to the market, you're probably not going to get a ton of value. But a foreclosure that's been on the market for a couple of months, maybe 6 months, then you're going to start to see some real value in that home. But realize, and my general rule of thumb on a foreclosure, you're probably going to put at least 1 to 2% of the purchase price back in the home just to make it livable. Is a tough word, but you're going to clean, you're going to replace flooring, you're going to update kitchens and bathrooms and really make it livable to your standards. So realize the amount of work that goes in to this, realize who you're dealing with. It is a bank. It is just a business transaction. There is no emotion here. They don't care if you buy the home or not. The next guy will. As long as you know what you're walking into, as long as you know what to expect, you can really find some great deals if you put the work into it with a foreclosure.